Hey everybody, how's it going? Today, let's take a look at this 2016 BMW 420d Gran Coupe XDrive M Sport. And this is going to be a full, in-depth tour of the 4 Series Gran Coupe. We'll start it up, show the engine, as well as show you the features on the interior, as well as exterior.
And before I begin, I'd like to give a massive shout out to the Junction Autopark, located in Llandudno Junction, North Wales, for allowing me to come out and film this car. For more information regarding current inventory and contact info, please check out the link in the description below.
And so, without further ado, let's get it started up and let it run. It's a dark blue metallic exterior with black leather interior. Fires right up. Has just over 39,000 miles on the clock. Leather wrapped steering wheel with side grip extensions, silver accenting and grips on the back. Has an 8-speed automatic transmission with sport mode and manual shift. And we'll go ahead and turn on the automatic headlamps, front and rear fog lamps, and the hazards. All 4 windows are automatic, and we'll go and check out the exterior, shall we? "19-inch wheels, you also have front and rear parking sensors. Has a 2-litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine, puts out 187 brake horsepower, does 0 to 60 in 7.2 seconds, and has a top speed of 143 miles an hour. Power windows, power mirrors, Harman Kardon audio system, fully powered driver's seat with 2-person memory and side airbags. And we'll go ahead and here she sounds. Does sound pretty good. Not bad at all. Dual zone automatic climate control. Fan speed. Individual temperatures. And zones for both sides. Front defrost, rear defrost, one-touch automatic, recycling, max AC, AC on and off, and your heated seats. Different preset stations.
Isn't too much to ask. So it's good to know that at NFU Mutual, we don't...
Decent sounding audio system.
Figures released by the Office for National Statistics this morning show inflation has risen at the fastest rate in 30 years. Prices went
FM AM,
6.2%,
DAB digital radio,
food, fuel and energy in particular. Chancellor Rishi Sunak
sound settings,
brings statement this lunchtime setting out his plans for what he hopes will be a stronger, more secure economy. There's been pressure on him to raise
and so on.
credit. and to delay or ease the planned rise in national insurance tax, which comes in next month.
Phone.
Two people who will gain if he does those things. Tim Moore works in medical.
Navigation.
Married with one child. He lives in
Destination.
Anthony Lyman is a father of two. He lives in Northampton. Anthony has been unable to work because of disability and mental illness, and he's living on universal. L A N O D U.
Yes, it actually worked that time.
Our fuel, we're probably looking at plus an extra 50% of what we would have paid last year, and that obviously is due to rise as prices rise a bit more. And
Traffic info.
Cost of food obviously has raised quite significantly, making it quite difficult for us to be able to successfully balance the two to run the household each month. So that's the situation we're in.
So what are you doing about that, Anthony? What choices do you have to make?
Well, as somebody who is currently solely reliant upon universal credit as my source of income, the cost of living isn't balanced with the cost of the benefit in which we receive to actually carry on living our daily family life. So I've had to increase the amount of usage we have on local food.
Vehicle settings.
Other authorities which are around to try and, I suppose, taper the gap that we have in place because of this cost of living crisis we're facing.
Universal credit will rise by 3.1% in April, but that's based on the inflation rate as it was in the autumn. Predictions are it will be 8% by then. Is there anything else, Anthony, that as a household you could cut back on?
Various trip information.
Well, not really, because like everybody else, we've tried to work on making sure we switch off things to save energy. We've been making sure that we use things a bit closer to the use-by dates in order to cut off having to buy things a bit more extravagantly. There's a lot of measures that we've
and so on.
Just to be able to function normally anyway.
It's pretty much your standard BMW infotainment system. So it's pretty simple to use.
Significantly by about £200 each month, and there is no way of
lock and unlock,
filling that cost of living gap. So
you're going
CD player.
You're using the food bank.
Yeah, and there are times in which, in order to make sure my children have a
USB input.
I would go without needing a meal, and that's just purely to make sure that the kids are getting everything that we can possibly provide them.
So I know we'll be on the same scale.
Power outlet.
But nonetheless, has your own family been cutting back, feeling the pinch?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's coming up to the Easter holidays.
Down here you have your traction control and different driving modes.
For a week of the Easter holidays, but that's
Sport,
by the by.
Sport Plus,
you know, we've turned the radiator
Comfort,
downstairs, so
and Eco Pro.
You know, the heat rising from downstairs. We're doing a lot more, you know, one-pot cooking.
Fully customisable.
Talking to you in the middle of a fairly sunny afternoon wearing a jumper. We turned the washing machine down to 30 degrees because apparently that's going to save me 40% of my electricity every year. So, you know, just whatever little bits and pieces that you can do. We're looking at one of the things that we've been trying to do over the last couple
parking
of years
sensors.
is shop in the local area. So we get our fruit and veg from a local greengrocers, very good organic local greengrocers. We get meat delivered from a box from a local farm. But
auxiliary input.
Premium attached to doing that, and you know we're not 100% sure how much longer we'll be able to do that for.
Auto dimming rear view mirror.
Planned increase in national insurance affects you?
Yeah, so my national insurance is going to go up by about 50 quid a month, so about 400.
SOS emergency roadside assistance.
If it goes up by the fixed rate.
Or not? I mean, do you feel this is in the chances of being put right, or do you feel it's wrong?
That's a very good question. I don't necessarily know the answer to that, but from my point of view, yeah, it is. I don't quite get. I don't know. I feel torn really because there is a bit of
audio controls, hands-free phone controls,
things that he could do
and cruise control.
To alleviate, you know, some people's conditions is raise the threshold at which people start to pay national insurance. but then that's going to mean that there's no way that he's going to reduce the increase that he wants to do. It's a really kind of tricky situation.
Anthony, do you watch these things?
Pretty amazing vehicle.
Well, especially when
Let's go ahead and shut her down. Let's go and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? Same power adjustment for the passenger seat. Auto stop start. Well viewers, hope you enjoyed this in-depth tour of this 2016 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out.